What's up, man? It's your big brother K-Rino. Look, gotta send this one out to the people who immerse themselves in the conscious movement via social media. And I say via social media simply because you have individuals who are part of the conscious movement and they are really out there, what we call boots on the ground, and they don't really care anything about if it gets posted on a social media platform or if it's on the news. They don't care about none of that. They do it because it's what's in their heart to do. And then you have other individuals who read about individuals who have immersed themselves in the conscious movement, and it becomes attractive to them, but it becomes attractive to them for all the wrong reasons. They feel as though it's a lane that they can slide in that may lead to some type of popularity or something of that sort. So they like, man, let me kind of get on this conscious train, this conscious bandwagon, and see if I can parlay that into some likes. See if I can parlay that into some type of popularity for myself and some type of name build up for myself. And the tough part about it is that I see it happen with a lot of brothers, but I also see it happen with a lot of females. And unfortunately, that is the main way to know if somebody is really true about standing on causes of social justice, standing up against racism and oppression and any other negative aspect of society. The way you really know if they true to it or not is time. What do I mean by that? Man, I have seen people who are posting conscious posts, positive messages. They quoting Malcolm. They quoting uh, all of the revolutionaries, from whether it be from Martin Luther King to Malcolm to Farrakhan to Frederick Douglass. They on top of it. They posting the memes. They dressing the part. They going live and speaking on the issues. They doing all this stuff. And on the surface, you like, okay, they standing on it. They really standing on it. But what they didn't factor in is that consciousness ain't always popular. It's not always something that is gonna garner you a lot of likes. It's not gonna garner you a lot of exposure and popularity. And there are gonna be people who are totally and 100% opposed to the views that you're expressing, and they don't factor that in. So when they start to experience that, they start to wean themselves away from the conscious movement. That's how you know who was true to it. See, those who've been doing it and got it in their heart and they real with it, they don't even care about that stuff because they wasn't doing it for that in the first place. But I've seen females who are conscious, on top of it, and dropping some bombs. But they got 5 likes, 8 likes, 3 likes. When was it posted? Oh, it was posted 11 hours ago. She only got 5 likes. And then I've seen some of those same females over time. Next thing you know, you look up, they doing that classic standing in the mirror pose with the phone with some lingerie on, with the booty cheeks popping. Man, gave up because this wasn't what you thought it was. Now you're getting the likes that you always wanted. Now you're getting the popularity. Now I'm assuming that your inbox is loaded up like you always wanted. I've seen brothers do the same thing. They was on that conscious stuff. I seen this cat one time, man. I'll never say his name. But I seen this cat, he was just immersed heavily in the conscious movement and didn't go too well for him in terms of enhancing his career, his rap career or whatever. And next thing you know, a couple of years later, I saw him at a show and he was on stage like it was like a 2 Live Crew concert. It's like people that try to use consciousness as a hustle, they later expose themselves. You got to be in this or you not. And that's not to say that you're going to be a perfect person, that you are just some holy angelic person because you are standing up on issues and standing on the principle. But on the same token, man, don't play with this. Don't play with this. And sister, if you wanna stand on it and you wanna take on that mantle, take it on. Don't crack under the pressure of you ain't getting enough attention. So now you got to do what you know is gonna get you some attention. You got to lay there cocked up and on all fours and nah. Either are you or you're not. But you're seeking attention the wrong way. So that's not going to work out for you either. Because now you're attracting the wrong type of eyes to you. It was a good thing to have those limited likes when you was covered up, wasn't showing all yourself, and because it kept all of the trash away from you. See? So people go from conscious to crazy because their motives weren't in the right place in the first place. Or even if they was in the beginning, they thought that this thing was going to blow them up. You can't have no ego in this, bro. You can't. You can't. If you in it for pats on the back and claps and all that, you need to find something else to do. Because one thing about social justice issues and fighting and standing up for causes, bro, when you really, really real with it, you're going to get more negativity and scorn and backlash than you're going to get accolades and praise. And the majority of it going to come from your own people. So you got to be built for it. All right, man, it's your big brother, K-Rino. Be true to it or don't do it. All right, peace.